So I wake up this morning, and I say to myself, gee brain, what are we going to do tonight? And then my brain responds, the same thing we do every night, Professor, except for the past couple weeks, record another Pokemon Ultra Sun video for the YouTube channel. Welcome back, Pokemon trainers. Professor Chaz here, back after a very long, overdue, and uneventful, I guess, hiatus here over the Christmas holiday weekend. Not weekend. Christmas holidays, I guess. We are back here with some more Pokemon Ultra Sun. It's not a live stream, unfortunately. I am still kind of busy as far as other stuff goes on, so I won't be doing any live streaming for a little bit, but I'm going to aim for a live stream this coming weekend, perhaps. See if we can pull something off there. But at least we're going to get back into our regular content here on the channel with today's Ultra Sun video. I'm going to see if I can get another Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness video out today, too, but if not, that series will return tomorrow as this continues on for this week here in Ultra Sun. To make up for the lack, I just dropped my stylus. To make up for the lack of videos, I'm going to try to get one video of Ultra Sun out every day this week. So hopefully I'll have time to get them all recorded and shown off for you folks out there. But we are back here in the Alola region. We are just outside Coney City, I think it's called. And just to recap everything that's going on, I haven't played this in like 2 weeks. I feel bad. My Pokemon have been sitting here just idle, not doing anything. Let's do a team recap, see who we have on our team. So, forget the Ditto. I remember we caught the Ditto at the end of the last episode. It's not really a team member just yet. I gotta PC it. But, first up we have Candy, our level 22 female Salandit with the Corrosion ability, holding the Firium Z. The moves are Dragon Rage, Ember, Smog, and Sweet Scent. Next we have Echo, our level 22 Zubat, who, if I recall correctly, was our ace player in the trial of Lana in Lush Jungle. Inner Focus is the ability. He has Miracle Seed to boost the grass attack of Giga Drain, which we did a move tutor teaching for. Bite, Wing Attack, and Confuse Ray as well for the moveset. Next we have our little Turkey, level 26 Psyduck. Cloud 9 ability with Waturium Z, turning Water Pulse into the Hydro Vortex. Also has the move tutor move of Signal Beam, Brick Break, and Disable on there as well. Next we have Whack-A-Mole, our level 27 Alolan Dugtrio with the Sand Veil ability, holding on to the Soft Sand to power up Bulldoze and Mud Slap. Also sporting the the Metal Claw and Sucker Punch attacks. And last but not least, our starting Pokemon Robin Hoot, our level 27 Dartrix with Overgrow ability, holding Flyinium Z, Razor Leaf, Pluck, Ominous Wind, and Foresight for the moves. This here is a police officer. Kind of. It's the Ditto that was posing as a police officer in the police station here, but as I say, it's not really an active team member, so we're going to put it into the PC once we hit Coney City. Now, if I recall correctly, it was said, first of all, where's my stylus? There it is. It was said that there's a bunch of Ditto in Coney City, I believe. Let's get a recap on that, because apparently there's going to be a number of people posing, or being posed as, by Ditto. Ditto can transform into anything is amazing Pokemon. Thank you! Now, can you give me some information? There's a seller who interacts with customers in a bizarre way. A Ditto may be involved. Let's go check things out here in Coney City. Now, as we get back on track here, we're going to get attacked by a police officer. Who do we have in the lead? Let's check the levels. I think, yeah, we're good for the levels there. Candy can use a level up. I'm not even sure when Salandit evolves, but we'll find out eventually. Seems like your team could use a trip to the Pokemon Center. Calm down, Rotom. We're busy getting knocked out by this guy. I haven't had any cases, so I'm bored. How about a battle? Let's go. No cases? Dude, there's Ditto roaming everywhere. Do your job. Anyways, we are here in the middle of the holiday end-of-year spectacular, I guess you want to call it. Just middle of the holidays. Oh, a little hurtier. And I just want to say I had a pretty good holiday so far. How have you guys been doing for your holidays? Have you had... tell me later. You had a good holiday season thus far? Are you celebrating anything else along the way? Are you looking forward to New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, all that stuff? I kind of am. Dragon Rage. So I didn't really get much as far as Christmas presents go this year. I've basically got a lot of money, which I still gotta go and spend and buy myself some presents. My parents got me some cash, so I don't have any real presents to showcase this year. Next year, I'm hoping to make better. Like, I'm hoping to have more money that I can actually get presents for people next year. Because I'm the kind of person that's like, at a certain age, I found myself not really focused on what am I getting. It's more, what can I give? This is the case, or not. I'd say not, because it's over. No evolution. Come on, when do you evolve? I want to get a Salazzle. It's okay for a police officer to be weak because Alola is peaceful. That is just an excuse you're using, I'm afraid. I think it's kind of detrimental to have a weak police officer. I don't know. I don't want to tell you how to do your job or anything. But I'll just mind my own business and move along. But I'm hoping to be able to have some more money available for next year, because there was this, like, it's often hard for me to have money to get presents for people, and it's not that money is the important thing. You know, anything given from the heart that a person really would like or use, or just the fact that it's coming from you, is all that should be the important thing. All that should matter, right? But still, you kind of, well, I kind of fall into the whole commercial spirit of things, where it's like I gotta go out, pick something up, purchase something for somebody, wrap it, and give it over. So I love to give stuff at the holiday season. I just love to give things in general when I can afford to do it. So the fact that I could not get stuff this year, and there's like many years when I can't, I don't know, I don't feel the full Christmas spirit. I remember there was this one year, though. In fact, I'll talk about that once we get more of this rolling forward, because I want to stand here on screen looking at a sign that says, "This way to Memorial Hill and beyond at the ruins of life." That sounds bad. The dead can sleep in peace here. Here in the shadow of Tapu Lele's sacred ruins, the ruins of life. They say that's why Memorial Hill was built here long ago. Now we can get a fishing encounter, and I think, is this the only encounter we can get here? Let me check the map. What do you say, Rotom? Let's just zoom in. So this is Route 9. Now, Route 9 does continue on over here to Memorial Hill, but I think, as I said, as long as there's a subsection, if it says Memorial Hill of Route 9, I think that counts as a different area. I'm gonna say that. Let me just pop over here and see. If there is a little sub-box, little location area stating Memorial Hill, then I can do a fishing encounter here, because there is a fishing spot. I can battle you too, but I'll do that in just a second. We got a netball, very cool, and some trainer tips going to let us know about fishing, perhaps? On the screen we can ride Pokemon, press control pad icon, yada yada yada. We know that. In fact, I chose Charizard by accident. I meant Tauros. So let's get Tauros fired up here. Yeah! Alright, does this say Memorial Hill? That it does. Alright, let's pop back out and see, does this just say Route 9? Alright, so we're going to count this as a Route 9 encounter. Oh, and we get the bubbles. Let's see what we can find. Something amazing? Might just be an item too, though. Could be nothing as well. So as I do the fishing, I'll just say, one year for Christmas, I did manage to have like enough money saved up. I got so many presents, like a present for every major member of the family and, you know, my close friends and stuff like that. Do we have a love disc? I'm going to say no, because Rotom is letting us know that I've never seen this Pokemon before. So let's get this added to our collection. I think a good, well, Giga Drain would take you down, no problem. Let's go with a bite attack. It's not stab. Probably be the best move to sort of weaken you with. Yeah, that was decent. And we flinch you. Now, the problem being, if you call for help, that's going to make this a lot longer than it needs to be. But yeah, so that one year I had so many, there's the call for help, so many presents just like stacked up, and purple's my favorite color, so I chose purple wrapping paper, and it was just such a sight for me to see. It's like, I felt really good that year because I could finally afford to get all these presents for people. And like I say, that's for me, that's the whole spirit of the season, giving things to people, not necessarily getting things. I said one of the saddest moments, and I say saddest sort of jokingly, very sarcastically, ironically, one of the saddest moments of my life was the moment that I realized I'm a grown-up. Because whenever I think of what I would like to get for Christmas, I think, well, I would like, you know, for example, this device, like maybe my audio recorder kind of thing, but then I'm like, well, no, I can just buy that for myself later on. I don't need to ask for that. And I would keep thinking about stuff that I could use, but justified not asking for it by saying, I can buy it later. And that's when I realized I'm no longer asking for things for Christmas. I've become an adult, a grown-up, and that's scary. That's weird. But it's a good thing, you know? I don't like to feel like I'm mooching off people and asking for things. It's like I'm more about giving. Anyway, Love Disc, Rendezvous Pokemon. There is an era where it was overfished due to the rumor that having one of its heart-shaped scales would enable you to find a sweetheart. Interesting. Look at this little fishy! They are currently in Pokemon Go. Actually, my cousin has hatched one, he said. Now, remember people, when Alola first came out in Gen 5, they thought it was going to be an evolution of this Pokemon. Apparently, it is not. Although, it's interesting, they could make it that it is later in evolution if they introduce a new evolutionary item that would evolve Luvdisc into Alola. Now, of course, you're thinking, but when Alola breed, they hatch baby Alola, not Luvdisc. They could introduce a new incense that creates baby Luvdisc out of an Alola breed. They could do that with, like, they could make an incense and an evolutionary held item or something like that for any species they currently have to make sense of it, which is kind of cool. There's that potential for mixing things up in the future. So we're gonna call you. You are male. You're a Luvdisc. You're heart-shaped. This is kind of a weird name, I'm thinking. Let's go with this. I'm gonna call you Aorti. Of course, the aorta is a big, major, I believe, vein or blood vessel or something. Connects to the heart. And it's going to be sounding like, you know, sort of like arty. So you're Aorti. Let's go with that. Chances are we're not going to use our Luvdisc on the team, so that's just kind of a nickname. Oh, it has a heart scale. Sweet. If only I could get to Mount Lanakila right now, we could move Tutor some moves back. Alright, so let's deal with this trainer. I did just level up Echo, but he needs more experience anyway. He or she? I can't remember. I keep repeating fair battles with Pokemon and trainers. What kind of person is a fisherman? A patient one, I'll tell you that. I've never really been fishing. I have been when I was really younger once, but not like a serious kind of thing. And I felt bad. Now, see, I'm getting sidetracked off everything, but what did I have as my train of thought previously? I'll try to circle around back to that. One time I was at my uncle's camp in the countryside here in my local area. You're electric type, so you're kind of scary, but you're also water type, so you're not too scary at all. Giga Drain. And we'll go fishing off of a wharf area, like a pier in that area of his camp. And I was never like, you know, a serious fisherman. I wasn't really super interested into it, but he got me to try it. And it felt really bad because when I did finally catch a fish and I reeled it in, it had bitten into the hook a certain way that the hook actually went up through its face and out its eye. So it basically punctured its own eye with the hook. I felt really bad about that. I guess that kind of turned me off of wanting to do any kind of fishing, you know, because like I don't like to hurt things, despite when attacking this tentacle for half damage. I mean, creatures that should not normally be hurt, you know? The tentacle's asking for it with that Wrap attack. See, look at this. Gonna constantly deal damage. Now, I'm seeing Wrap is constantly purple. So I used to think it was based off the color of the Pokemon using it, because how Ekans was purple, and I'm used to Wrap looking like it's white or gray. But, no, apparently purple is just the way to go. So, Echo takes down this fisherman, an echo of your previous battle, it seems like. Joy when I hook it, sadness when it gets away. I kind of had sadness when I hooked my fish, though. But that is a whole other story in the past. Life bobs up and down, I think while watching the bobber. I can catch rare Pokemon from rock piles with bubbles spouting from them. Well, we did catch a Luvdisc. I'm not sure how rare they actually are, but I'll take it. If you're going to Coney Coney, you've got to stop by Kahuna Olivia's shop, right? She sells stones you can use on Pokemon to make them evolve. So I wonder if Salazzle evolves with a Firestone. Let me just take a look and see what we have for stones. Right over here. No, it must be in this pouch here. Thunderstone. Nope, Firestone. Okay, never mind. No other stones, I believe. We have Waterstone, but that's not going to do it. We got a Prism Scale. Oh, yeah. I forget who it was, but they mentioned the Prism Scale on one of the beach areas. I believe it was in Kala'e Bay. So if we want, we can evolve our Feebas up into a Milotic at some point. And Feebas is also in Pokemon Go now as well. Still haven't seen one of those yet either, myself, though. But we're here in a nice cutscene city of... What's that sparkly place up there? I don't recognize it. Is that another photo club area? Huh. What's that guy running for? See that guy in the background? What's going on there? So Delibird and Probopass hanging out. Delibird runs away, weak to steel, of course. And what's going on here? Alola! So first order of business, I'm going to head to the Pokemon Center so I can heal up. I also got to go back and check the comments and see which Pokemon should we add from our current PC collection to replace our empty spot on the team. I mean, 5 Pokemon's good for now, but you kind of want to have a full team just in case, right? So for the time being, let's put this Ditto away. Did I nickname you? I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. Oh well. Anyways, let's do a heal up here, and then we'll talk to everybody in the Pokemon Center, and the whole town, of course. So, what was I saying earlier about, I guess, yeah, talk about Christmas presents, and the fact that I felt like I was finally mature and grown up, where it's like, I don't need to ask for presents. But I realized what I need to try to focus on is the fact that people, like, for myself, example, we want to give presents. I'm going to get a nice Pinap juice. I'll spend the cash. Oh, I went down under 100,000. Man, oh well. But let's see what he has to say. Pinap juice just for you. When you feel a Pinap berry, or when you peel a Pinap berry, it'll make your fingers tingle. The juice is even better than the berry juice that Shuckle makes. Really? By the way, using Festival Plaza, you can connect with people, you can do a bunch of stuff. Here's a Castelia cone. Is that also a status heal, I think? Or does it heal HP? Get us some more Pokebeans. Nice. Thank you. What was I saying about... I can't really focus on the story I want to tell. Remind me, though. I'm going to talk about... giving. Alright. Grrr. Why would you growl at me, Stuffle? That cute Pokemon might look like it's here to help out or something. Don't be fooled. It's here to snag leftovers from the cafe. It's a lot stronger than you might think. I've heard about that. I've heard that when they evolve, they snap their trainers in two. Ouch. What happens to a Pokemon's consciousness when it's put into a PC box? To be conscious, you must be awake and aware of the world around you, wouldn't you say? But are Pokemon awake when they're in a PC box, or are they sleeping? I wish I could go into a box to find out. Well, they're clearly not sleeping because they don't have the sleep condition, so they... It's a good question. If anyone out there watches Star Trek The Next Generation, there was a thing where they had a holographic character, Dr. Moriarty, from the Sherlock Holmes series, and they put him into a hollow chip thingy, whatever. Apparently he was conscious the whole time he was locked in there. And he said it felt like a disembodied existence. That's kind of messed up to think about. What if the Pokemon feel like that too? Let's not even concern ourselves with that. Let's just roll on. Let's buy some more Pokeballs while we're here. Get another 10 of those. Get ourselves a Premier Ball as well. Do we need anything else? We got 15 Potions, 17 Super, we got 6 Hyper. We're probably good on all of our healing items, I'd say. Now, what do you sell over here? TMs? Now, look at the top here. It shows a TM, it shows a heart. Is that actually indicating what's available for sale here? It shows candy. Well, that might just be random images. I haven't really paid attention to it before. But you do sell... just those items. Alright, so TMs are not to be bought here. Oh, well. Whoa, you have a Rotom Dex! I have a perfect job for you. Please help me. We haven't helped anyone yet, but okay. I'm an employee of the Aether Foundation. We're doing a survey right now of a Pokemon called Natu, but they have been not too popular, and I haven't found any. I'm in a real tough spot now. If you have to catch a Natu, show me the data. I can pay you. Sounds good. Now that reminds me, I gotta go somewhere as soon as we leave this Pokemon Center. Everything that we experience in our lives is connected to our Pokemon. That is what Kahuna Hala teaches us. Shouldn't you be talking about Kahuna Olivia? Dude, you live on her island. You're not on Melee. Alright, so first things first, I gotta fly to the north end of the island. Because I kind of forgot about something for 2 weeks, which I promised to do the day after I first did it. There's that Vulpix we gotta go see at the Aether Foundation little trailer. I feel bad, I left it alone. I said I was gonna come back and it felt all happy and stuff. I hope this didn't break any sort of side quest that get something accomplished on. Let's go. Yeah, so the whole spirit of giving, I realized by not thinking of stuff that people can get me for a present and not, asking for anything, the reason people ask is because they can afford to do something for you and they want to do something for you. So they're not expecting anything in return, and if I can't give something back, I shouldn't, not just me, anyone out there, you shouldn't feel obligated to return an item. Despite the fact that I always do feel obligated, because it's like, I don't know, I get that feeling where if I'm getting something, the other person should get something as a reward. But then again, what they get is the joy of giving. So for that reason, nowadays, I do think of stuff that I can use as a present or something and then let people get stuff like that for me, even though I feel slightly guilty when I don't get something back. Anyway, moving on. Oh, you're here. It's great to have your help. It started eating the food we prepared. I think it's beginning to trust me too, thanks to you. Now, if only you could play outside without getting intimidated by those Team Skull bullies. What should we do? Let's go play. I'm here. Oh, good idea. I bet Vulpix will be much more comfortable with you around. Let's go. Whoa! I guess we went outside and played a little bit there. Vulpix seemed like it was having so much fun. Its white fur got all muddy. Let me Pokemon refresh it. Hey, Vulpix, did you have fun? Whoa! You can play outside now, too. At this rate, it won't be much longer, Vulpix. We had a lot of fun today, so we should rest. There's more fun to be had tomorrow. And I actually will do this tomorrow, now that I'm back in the swing of things. Or at least getting back into the swing of things. Don't worry, Vulpix, you can count on me. I will return. Tomorrow. I'll let you rest for the day, though. So back to Coney Pony City. And let's see if we can track down that weird shopkeeper that is acting strange. I'm expecting to be one of these people out here. Pardon me. Whew. It is late in the evening, but I have to get this stuff recorded. I gotta get back on track, as I said. Can't read that sign. Wouldn't you like some lovely smelling incense? I was just talking about incense, like... So technically, here's the thing that I was thinking of. Heracross and Carablast, alright? When Carablast first came out in Gen 5, it seemed to me like it could have been a pre-evolution for Heracross. First of all, it is bug-type. Second of all, the name sounds pretty similar, and it looks pretty similar to like a smaller version of Heracross. So what they could have done is made some sort of like a bug incense that if a female Heracross holds it, it could breed a baby Carablast egg. And then Carablast could be given some sort of new, like, maybe a fight stone, maybe if it's holding some sort of a fighting move or fighting attack. Or yeah, maybe if it learns a certain attack or holding a certain item when it levels up, it could evolve into Heracross, right? So that they could do that with any Pokemon that they want. They could have Squirtle somehow, with a certain incense, breed a Charmander or something. As crazy as that sounds, that could be something they could eventually possibly pull off. Anyways, I don't think we need any of the incense right now. Look at the luck incense. I mean, it does give you more money. That could be useful. Like, it costs the most expensive, but it will pay for itself over time. I'm getting one of those. I'll buy a luck incense. The rest we don't really need, I guess, right now. This makes us slower moving. No thank you. This boosts the water attacks. Psychic, rock. This keeps wild Pokemon away. Boosts grass. Makes the target, or makes the opponents miss the target. And boosts water. So there's 2 water boosting incense, of course. But let's give... Oh, we gotta refresh our Pokemon, too. Who could use the luck incense? I mean, they all have pretty good items as it is. We've got the Miracle Seed, we've got Firebeam Z, got Waterium Z, Soft Sand, and Flame Z. So I might not use the incense right now. I might have just wasted my cash, but over time I'll make use of that. So let's take care, pardon me, of our... Oh, Echo, look this way. I've never Pokemon refreshed a Golbat before. I don't know where you like to be petted at. Maybe the ears? No, right on the head. There we go. Good stuff. Now let's see how much you take a bite out of these beans. I'm kind of curious. I would have thought you'd take it in one gulp, actually. Oh well. And let's grab you one more, just for good measure. It's quite a big old mouth to be eaten with there, like that. It's kind of interesting, though. You don't get to see it close its mouth completely, though. But anyways, remember back in Gen 1, I believe it was, Golbat had that massive tongue sticking out? Does it even have a tongue anymore? Like, we didn't see it there. Alright, are you the mysterious Ditto person? Lomi Lomi is the style of massage we practice here in Alola. How about a treatment for your Pokemon? It'll make them feel more friendly. Excuse me again. Yes, you can actually do that on Golbat, because happiness is how Golbat evolves into Crobat. In fact, I should actually give Echo the Soothe Bell. Let's do that. We're going to mix up the items here. We're going to take that Miracle Seed away. Where's the Soothe Bell? There it is. Give to Echo. Take away the Miracle Seed. Yes. That's using my Pokemon knowledge right there. Alright, so where's this mysterious Ditto person? I got in a spat with Trumbeak while traveling, but now we're closer than ever, so we're going to take a photo together at the Alola Photo Club. Now, is this the Photo Club over here, too? Because they didn't. I just mentioned it. Welcome to the TM shop. May I help you? Sure. What do we have available? Venoshock, Aerial Ace. I can afford all of these. I am going to eventually buy all the TMs anyway. Let's just get them all right now. Venoshock, Aerial Ace. It's kind of cool how they are multi-use nowadays, because if you buy one, you don't need to buy any more. But even then, back in the day, like, I always felt it was kind of cool that TMs were one-time use, because then you kind of really had to focus, decide which Pokemon best uses this TM. Unless it's a TM you can buy multiple copies of, you've only got one chance to use it. Therefore, you gotta make sure you use it on the right Pokemon so you're not wasting it. Alright, so we already have Bulldoze on Whack-A-Mole. We can get Stealing on either our Golbat or Dartrix. Low Sweep for nobody. Aerial Ace on a few Pokemon here. Ooh. Aerial Ace is better than Wing Attack. It is the same power. I think it's the same PP. No, actually, it's 15 less, but it's fully accurate is the thing. So, let's replace Wing Attack with Aerial Ace. I have no issues doing that. Why can Dartrix not learn Aerial Ace? That's weird. And Venoshock. Let me just see, Candy. Do you have a poison move? You have Smog. Huh. Well, we don't have any way to poison things just yet. Although, did we pick up Toxic yet? Let me take a look here. We do not have Toxic yet. So once we get Toxic, I will teach Venoshock to our Salandit. But if I were to replace Smog with Venoshock right now, which I would eventually do, we have no way to poison them to gain the effect of Venoshock with boosted power. So never mind that for the time being. Do you want to know if your Pokemon feel friendly towards you or not? Sure. Let me see what you think of, or what my Golbat thinks of me. Have a look at your Golbat, shall I? You and Golbat have the potential to be an even greater combo. That's a nice way of putting the fact that it hates me. Nice. Alright, let's pop here into the apparel shop. See if there's anything worth purchasing. We've still got about a half hour to go in our video today. I wonder if a bluish-purple outfit would be better to set off my Pikachu's coloring. Is it a shiny Pikachu? Pikachu! Not that it meant... It almost said my name! Cha? But of course, shiny Pikachu, regular Pikachu, doesn't matter. Purple's just awesome. Go for it. Alright, what do you have for sale in your apparel shop? Interesting designs here. Sandy Gas, that's cool. Aw, how cute that little shovel in its head is, isn't it? We got the Lepa tee, we got the necktie tee. Oh, that's kind of interesting looking. Cheerim. I'm probably not going to spend any money on clothes, I just want to see what they have here. Legendary. Is that supposed to be like Raikou? Can't really tell. The Seed Sporty Tank, the Poison Bee. Kind of like that. And back to the top here. So I'm kind of happy with the pants that we have. That floral print. Oh wait, legendary. What is this? Is that actually Zapdos? I'm thinking for the legendary. Can't really tell. What other Pokemon has a pattern like that? That's legendary. See, I look at that. I think Blaziken for some reason. Anyway, see with Poison Bee pants. That kind of fits with the Pikachu. But let's see what else we got. We got some sneakers. Sporty sneakers, white, black, red. What are the legendary sneakers like? Do you have you don't have legendary sneakers? Come on. Alright, a Scout Pack in various colors. Why is there no ever any purples? No ever are there purples. Alright, Athletic Cap. Legendary. Let's see. Doesn't really tell if that's Zapdos or not. Looks too orange for Zapdos, though. And a Poison Bee Cap. Oh, look, those are the eyes of Beedrill. That's actually really cool looking. I like that. Not gonna buy it just yet, though. Alright, we've checked out the clothing. I've wasted enough time. Let's continue on finding all these Ditto here. Hello, Oranguru. Can I get a fresh hand of cards, please? Or at least draw till I have 3. Go do it. You can do it! Thank you. There are no traditional-looking clothes here that go well with my Oranguru, are there? Maybe I should just choose some items that will be useful in battle instead. It's kind of what I'm doing. You know what? If you like an outfit that someone's wearing in Festival Plaza, they can have apparel items delivered straight to you. I forgot about that. I should do that more often, get some more clothes from the Festival Plaza. It does take your friend coins, I believe, but it's still kind of cool that if they're wearing something really fancy and neat, you can get that. I haven't done a hairstyling, have I yet? I don't think so. I'm not going to. So I'm kind of content with how I look right now. I want to have the fur around my Hypno's neck trimmed and cleaned up. But, oh, my silly Hypno, she's a clumsy one and she always puts the stylus right to sleep. Maybe she actually doesn't want to have the trim and she's doing that on purpose. Would you ask her if she wants it or not? No. See? Does not want the hairstyling. You just say the same thing, I believe. What do I like to do today? Nothing. Hope we'll see you again soon. Maybe I'll do it off camera. Try to spruce myself up a little bit. I believe that's the last shot, so we haven't found that Ditto person yet, but maybe they're inside one of these places. Here's the restaurant. Now, I'm curious about something. At my point in Pokemon Moon, my original game there, if I go for the biggest style of food, the biggest plate that you can get, Kahuna shows up and pays for me, and I get all the heart scales. I wonder if that's going to happen here. I see a sticker. Table for one today? Yes, please. Daily special called Z sets. I recommend them. Let's try the special. Let's just see if this is actually going to pull through. Uses quite a lot of the Alolan local ingredients. It's a rather unique flavor that may not be everyone's taste, but you're okay with that? Sounds good. Order up local Z set for one, and I'll show you the receipt. It is just me. I guess until after you beat the Kahuna, they won't show up to help you out. Here you are. Munch, munch, Captain Crunch, munch, munch. Ugh, what is this? The thick soup is sour and the fish fillet is full of little bones. The patty is too moist and leaves sticky juices dripping down your chin. And whatever the mysterious grayish thing is on the side, it doesn't taste of anything. Ugh, it's no good. You can't eat another bite. Ugh. I guess that's why the Kahuna comes and pays for you. At least I get heart scales, right? 4, 2. I mean, it's still something. Thank you very much for dining with us. We hope you'll come again soon. Where was Kahuna Olivia when I needed her? She always pays for me here. I eat until I'm fit to burst and get a bit of workout in with some Pokemon battles. But I guess my Pokemon are the ones working. Is that why they're the only ones staying slim? You look kind of trim yourself. Just saying. Munch, nunch, nunch. I've never heard nunch before when eating food. Alola is home to lots of new dishes since the foods of so many different cultures and regions all get mixed together here. That's great, and I love copying great things, just like I copy an opponent's best moves. Copycat, like copycat. It's okay to get sick of doing something, just a chance to try something new. But I never get sick of the lineup they have here at this restaurant. I kind of got sick of the first thing I had. You've got to eat to grow strong, right? So if I just keep making enough delicious food, everyone will eat it and get stronger. That's the spirit. Just keep building everybody up the best you can. Don't mind me, I'm stealing the sticker. And let's go upstairs and see what's happening. Unless Probopass decides that I can't. So what's going on up here? Hi, Magmar. Hello, sir, with Magmar. Captain Kyowe gave me this Magmar. He could see that I have the potential to become a real iron chef with this fellow's fire. I wouldn't mind having a better matchup with that grass type using Mallow, you know. Trying to usurp her throne and take her spot. Magmar. Magmar? Magmar, it should be. Whatever. We find any stickers in here? Let's grab an app. We can't grab an app. Oh, man. But I bet we can down here. Let's hop in the bed and just get some little bit of... Oh, we went to the top bunk. There's a faint smell of spices, sauces, and other fragrant things. Sugar, spice, and everything nice, I'll bet you. Alright. So we had a brief little nap for, like, what was that, 10 seconds at most? Let's continue onward. And roll on out of here. So where is Kahuna Olivia? Of course, this was the restaurant. That's not her shop. Her shop is right up here. We check everything there. It's the Pokemon Center. Okay. Wow, Olivia's store is actually way more chic than I would have expected. I know she's the Ellen Kahuna and all, but she seems like such a normal person, you know? Doesn't mean that you can't be normal if you're also the, Kahuna person. No pass. Alright, calm down. I wasn't trying there, Gandalf. The Pokemon is holding a letter. You take the letter and read it. Olivia here, this is Probopass. It watches the shop whenever I'm away. I know I asked you to meet me here, but there's been a change of plans. Come meet me at the Ruins of Life past Memorial Hill when you can. Huh? And so long, Probopass. Thanks for the letter. I'll be on my way in a minute. It's coming back. It's got a present for me. It is Christmas. Pass. Medicine? Okay. We got Max Potion. Very good. Oh, pass. So I guess we get a pass after all. But we probably can't walk up past it. I've marked the Ruins of Life on my map. I'd say we should do some shopping now. I don't think there will be shops out there. Good point. But we've already done our shopping, Rotom. Were you not paying attention? You're half asleep. These jewels are amazing. They've got powers. Now I'll finally be able to get a boyfriend. Alright, Sailor Jupiter. Are you sure Kahuna Olivia still doesn't have a boyfriend? Oh, you're talking to her, saying that even with all the jewels. Yeah, I get you. Ah, Diancie. The sudden transformation of the jewel Pokemon Carbink. What? As one who loves rocks and jewels above all, this Pokemon is a dream come true. I'd be happy to see it in person, even if just for an instant. Now, did he just imply that Carbink does turn into Diancie? Is that from, like, one of the movies? Because I know that doesn't happen in-game, at least I'm pretty sure. I know Diancie also has Mega Evolution on its side, too, so... What's going on there, folks? Leave me a comment. Shed some light on that for me. Only one per customer, and that's set in stone. So what do you say? You gonna buy or no? We got a lot of options here. Do I want the Tyrannosaurus? Do I want Armaldo? We can also get Ammonite. That is... Cover fossil is... What's it called? The turtle. Tortuga. Or... Rampardos. Kinda like Tyrant and Tyrantrum. I'll get it. That's one petrifying example of a jaw fossil right there. 7,000? Yeah, I guess. Alright, we got ourselves a jaw fossil. Now, I think I can buy each of them, though. I won't do it just yet. This is a rare find that the store's owner, Olivia, brought all the way from the Kalos region to help spread the spread of fossil Pokemon. It is a fossil of the Royal Air Pokemon, which could crack anything with its tough jaw. It's very precious, so be sure to take care of it. Be careful to take sure of it, is what I was going to say, apparently. Welcome to Olivia's Jewelry Shop. Let's buy. You've got all the different stones. We don't have a leaf stone yet. Let's buy one of those, just in case we get something that can evolve from use of the leaf stone. And I guess that's it. I'm going to step out here. I don't think we can pass you. Never mind. Yes, we can. Let's see what's going on upstairs. Any stickers, perhaps? What I'm going to do once I leave here, I'm going to fly back towards Route 9? And see if I can drop off that jaw fossil with that guy. Who, it's one of those Stuffle toys that can move. That's interesting, because I was going to say, if it's just a toy, why is it moving? They're really popular among single women. Or do they keep throwing back, or pushing back the notion that Olivia is single? Are they trying to tell me something? I don't know. One of those Stuffle toys that can move. That one actually can move a lot. Look at this one. That's the advanced version. Stuffle staring at you. Let's turn to the right. See if you can move that much. Wow. You spin a lot faster than Slowpoke, I will say. Seems to want to play more. Turn to the right again. Again, I don't know if this does anything, you know? Let's turn to the left. Let's get it dizzy both ways. You guys ever do that? You ever find, like, if you're spinning around, like, even in, like, my spinny chair here, for example, I find if I spin too much in one direction, not that I regularly do that, but if I was ever to do it, I realize I get pretty dizzy. But if I stop spinning one way, then I start spinning the other way, I get myself sort of back to a neutral state, I guess, and it undoes the dizziness. You guys ever try that? Or am I the only one who's weird like that on the planet? It's possible. Let's do Peekaboo now. Boo! Hi, Stuffle. You like that, do ya? Let's change position. We haven't done that in a while. Now let's turn to the left. There's gotta be something that happens when you do this. I'm gonna stare at you again. Turn around looking happy. I'm gonna turn to the right. I can't change positions anymore. It seems like when I stare at it. Let's do it one more time. It's wriggling with joy. Alright, let's turn to the left now. It likes that. Let's do the Peekaboo again. Where did I go? Where did I go? Peekaboo. Let's try turning to the right. Is this enjoyable for you folks? Do you like doing this? Do you like seeing me do this? I don't know what's happening. Stare once again. So it seems to like when I stare at it. Let's do it again in succession. Looks quite happy. Let's just keep staring at it then, because that seems to be improving its happiness. I can only go one more thing here, Stuffle. My audience wants to move forward, I'm sure. We'll do peekaboo. And we're gonna have to say goodbye. So long, Stuffle. Is there anything in your fridge, actually, while I'm here? No? Okay. Nothing else here, no stickers, I don't think. Never mind, I found one. I had a feeling there was something up here. So 38 stickers. I'm assuming when we get to 40, we'll get the next totem Pokemon. And these are all just toys as well, I believe. Yep. Alright, let's move along. Wait, can I sleep here? I can. It's a surprisingly firm mattress. You can sleep easy here, free from burdens. Interesting. It only fits one person, I see. Anyways, moving on, we're going to head over to the Jurassic Park section. I mean, what is it? The Fossil Restoration Center? Whatever it's called. Drop off this jaw fossil. I still got to find the Ditto, the shopkeeper person in here. Alright, now let's see. Can this guy at the Fossil Restoration Center do anything with our jaw fossil? And if so, how long will it take? Because I'll probably leave it, come back to the next episode, see if I can pick it up. Might not use it on like the team, unless you guys want me to use a Tyrant. Because this is considered one of those static encounters where it's like it doesn't count against my encounter of Coney City, right? Welcome to the Dream Park, where dreams become reality and fossils become Pokemon. Yeah, take the jaw fossil. You leave it up to me. I'm gonna turn that jaw fossil of yours back into a Pokemon lickety-split. Oh, he just does it immediately? Interesting. I turn that fossil of yours right back into the Pokemon it used to be. Here is Tyrant. You better take right good care of it. So we do have an option for adding a Dragon Rock type, or rather Rock Dragon type. Tyrant's data will be added. Now, I can get those other fossils too if I really want to, though. Let's see what Pokedex says about this ancient Pokemon. Tyrant, the Royal Air Pokemon. Its large jaw has incredible destructive power. Some theories suggest that its restored form is different from its form of long ago. Primal Reversion, perhaps? We only had 2 Pokemon Primal Revert back in the day. It'd be cool if they bring that back. I've said before, I would love to see a Primal Magikarp. As crazy as that sounds, because they say Magikarp's current Pokemon, the current status, is horribly weak compared to the ancient ones, right? So, it'd be kind of cool. A Primal Reversion of Magikarp. They should have a thing where the ability says, this Pokemon Splash attack is a one-hit KO. Could you imagine that? A Primal Magikarp one-hit KOing things with Splash. I would love to see that. Alright, for you, I'm going to call you... This is usually the nickname that I go with for my Tyrants. The eventual Tyrantrum. Malcolm. The reason being, because, as we know, it evolves into like the T-Rex Pokemon. If you know Jurassic Park lore and the characters from the first trio of movies, then Malcolm makes sense. Someday this whole place is going to be filled to bursting with Pokemon from the ancient past. That's my dream for this, the Dream Park, to bring ancient world back to life. Now, does this actually fill up with Pokemon eventually? It'd be cool to see all these fossils moving around. Alright, back down to Coney City. Let's see if we can finish up with everything here. Do we need a Pikachu in our team to get the Paganium Z? We might. If so, I can bring Pikachu from my current Moon game and get the item that we're looking for. If she's even up here. I don't see anyone up there this time. Opposite of the town, the ruins I was going to say, you can find Memorial Hill and the Ruins of Life. You can feel the presence of the ancient kings of Alola there. Interesting. Coney City, a town that welcomes the sea breeze. I'll check out this place in just a second. Let's go over here. See a sticker down on the pier. Let's head down here with no fear. And the water we're going to try to steer clear of. Alright, 39. One more, and we'll get 40. We could possibly get ourselves another totem. Do you have a sticker for me, please? Should I risk a broken heart, or should I not and live in uncertainty? What's wrong? I can just say bye. That's really mean. What's this? Could it be? That Z power ring glistening on your arm. That must mean you can use Z moves, am I right? Ah, this is destiny. A gift from the heavens. Please, you gotta help me with your full power. Help you? How would my Z power ring help you? Well, because, well, you see, there's someone I like. I'm too afraid to confess my feelings for her. I don't have the courage, but I feel like if I see a Z move, it would inspire me to go all out myself. Please, you gotta help me find true love and happiness. Sure. Fantastic. Don't hold back. Show me those Z moves to your heart's content. I don't know we're gonna battle. I mean, okay. You got a single Pokemon, Dougal, of course, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced. We see a Clamperl. Which Z move should we use, folks? We got the Flyanium Z, we've got Waterium Z, we've also got Firium Z, but I'm not bringing my Salandit in on this thing. I think our best bet is to yawn and bring in Robin Hoot. We'll go Waterium Z, but that would be resistant. Yeah, Robin Hoot, we can Flyanium this thing. With our Z power boosted pluck attack into Supersonic Sky Strike. And you're gonna scald my water type? That's not even gonna burn at all. See? We're fine. I mean, of course it would. Alright, let's go ahead and show you the Z move. Usually we like to reserve these for when we really need to use them, but you want the encouragement. Let's do this. Supersonic Sky Strike. We are burned, but we are 4 levels higher. Clamperl's defense is garbage, by which I mean it's amazing, and this is not going to knock this thing out. But we have grass attacks to follow up with super effectiveness. I kind of don't like the way Supersonic Sky Strike looks on Pokemon, because, like, it should have its flying animation. What's even weirder is in Pokemon Moon, my Serena Cordial, she has acrobatics, and I have her sometimes holding the Flyanium Z. It looks weird to see a Serena come standing, flying down at the target. It just doesn't seem like it should fit. Anyway, Razor Leaf critical hit might... No, critical hits do not ignore the burn, actually. We're going to need to heal up that burn, I'm thinking. Especially with the Iron Defense. Okay then. So I realized too, with that whole 2-week break that I took from the game, if I had been doing this every day, I could have had so many berries harvested up. As for the time being, I've only got minimal lum berries and stuff. Do I even have any lum berries? Why are they not here? I'm pretty sure I have some. Maybe my only one is planted right now? Anyways, let's go with a... Where are all my berries? There we are. Oh, that's the HP restoring. Never mind. Okay, so we have lum berries. We've got the Ross berry. Let's use that. Cure the burn. Go for some regular damage of the Razor Leaf. Hopefully critical, so we can get through this thing's Iron Defense. Just don't burn me again, would ya? Thank you. That was a critical, so we can handle another critical, I'm sure. Razor Leaf away. Our own critical hit does a lot of damage to you. That was not critical, but this next one may/will be critical. And we're taking this thing down. Hopefully the Supersonic Sky Strike gave you the encouragement you need, sir. Y'all, to do what you need to do. That's not even critical either? Really? I mean, okay, cool. Oh, we gotta heal you up and dry off your feathers, buddy. Level 28. When do you evolve is the question. Oh, Synthesis. Let's see. I don't think we really need Force... Oh, Ominous Wind, though. Foresight could be useful, but... I mean, we can hard scale that back. Let's go for Synthesis. Get rid of Foresight. Healing's kind of an important thing, too. So I think we have enough time left to finish off the exploration of this town before the end of the video. If only I had love. Well, don't give up, buddy. I mean, you have the encouragement you need now, do you not? Hope you do. Well, let's dry off the hair there, buddy. Somehow, when I look at Dartrix, like sometimes you look at a Pokemon and you think, what would its voice sound like if it was a people? And if this was a people, I somehow picture it having the angsty teen voice from Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. You guys know what I'm talking about? Picture that voice coming from this Dartrix right here. And there we go. Interesting thing, though. If you guys follow the Five Nights at Freddy's series, the angsty teen refers to Funtime Foxy as he, but we later find out that the regular hand unit voice calls Foxy she. What's going on there? I felt your full power. Felt it to my core. I'm so grateful. Please take this. It's from my collection. I'll take it. Could come in handy. Thanks to you, I now know what it means to be at full power. Woo! I'm gonna go confess my feelings! Glad I could help. I confessed my feelings at full power, but she was equally full-powered in her refusal. But, well, it feels good to have confessed to her. Thanks for helping me out. Now I must push on to find the next one and only love of my life. Well, at least now you know. And knowing is half the battle. The other half is red lasers, blue lasers. Alright, let's see. This is not a shop, I don't think. Oh, that hobby of mine. He's good at fishing up pearls and heart scales, alright, but doesn't have a lick of luck when it comes to Pokemon. But honey, I heard you can fish up rather rare finds if you cast your line over piles of rocks with bubbles erupting from them. You just keep hitting on those bubbles, aren't you? Oh, we have a book over here. Pokemon Poems, my Alola form. My neck stretches long as I try to steal a look. Your fair maiden is here, but where are you? No sign do I see, yet I wait for your return. Return so your executor may suffer no more. What is it you think of me, my beloved? Am I loved in turn, or am I abhorred? Tell me, or I will wait forever not knowing. After all, I have no psychic type. No, you're actually a dragon type! Check this out. I did get some Pokemon cards from a friend of mine, some Pokemon packs, and I opened them up. I got myself a Alolan Exeggutor GX. Pretty cool. It does have a pretty good attack where it does 20 damage times the amount of energy attached to it to any of the opposing Pokemon. Double Dragon Energy, not bad. Throw a double Colorless, boom, gonna hit with that too. 40 damage. Another book. Where do fish Pokemon go? One must be clear. Sorry. Let's try that again. One must have a clear understanding of their target's behavior in order to catch fish Pokemon. Therefore, it is important to always try one's best to understand others. Let's just take a quick nap to digest that information. Oh, I'm not on the purple? It's so relaxing, as though you are wrapped in the fresh scent of the sea breeze. Yeah, but not purple. Oh well. Who are you, mister? You one of Sissy's friends? Maybe. Who is Sissy? It's a stranger. Who are you? Who are you? I am me. Who are you? Are you? Very good. Alright, rolling on forward. There's nothing else. Oh, we didn't talk to you yet. Time to lend a hand, Meowth. Could you dice this with a nice slash? Where is this Ditto, though? They did say it was Coney City, correct? This looks like the photo club, yes. So this... Wait! This used to be just like a little... what would you call it? Like a little construction lot back in Sun and Moon. Is that what all these construction lots are going to be? Because there will be one on... What's that place called? The place with all the boats on Pony Island. Sea Travelers Point? Something like that? I don't know. That's not the name, of course. I can't remember it. So? You're not a shopper, though. You're not a shopkeeper. Huh. Alola Photo Club. Take a photo, it'll last longer. I'll pop in there in just a moment. Let's finish checking out this place. Kahuna Olivia is a Rock-type Pokemon user. It's pretty amazing when you think about it. Rock-types have plenty of weaknesses. Grass, water, ground, fighting, steel. That's it. She's definitely something to be able to boast of such strength when she even uses such a disadvantageous type. I guess it's true. But yeah, there's no Pikachu over here. Lighthouse Point, the point that has a lighthouse. I see your point. There's an item back here. Hey, don't tell me. Are you maybe a trial goer? There's a favor I've been dying just to ask of a trainer like you. I'll help you. Why aren't you just the sweetest? Thanks. No, thank you. I'm so glad. I'm a muy excelente hairstylist, you see. But I just came here to the Alola region, and I've heard this rumor that I can't help but wondering about. That's right, Furfru. I've heard there is a Pokemon in Alola that has beautiful curly hair. Hermosa. Alolan Pokemon with beautiful curly hair. Marie? Bouffalant, maybe? I have to see it, even for a moment, and if I could, I'd just love to touch its hair. I've been so distracted by my desire that I've been completely useless at work. But I don't even know what that Pokemon might be called. That's why I came up with this genial plan. A trial goer like you must know tons about all kinds of Pokemon. Please catch that beautifully bemeaned Pokemon for me and show me your... Or bemaned, and show me your Pokedex. It must be Bouffalant then. I'll reward you, of course, so please do me a favor here. We have not caught a Bouffalon, have we? Got the Eviolite. That could be useful for some of these Pokemon I've got. Could be good for our Turkey Bird. So we can't get up there just yet for that sticker. That's the last one we need, looks like. So I think that's pretty much going to be a wrap for this episode. We're going to save it up here just away from the Ditto, I'm sure. And we'll engage that in battle in the next episode. But, of course, if you enjoyed today's episode, folks, as always, now that we're back in the swing of things, feel free to drop a like down below and share this with a friend, or share the whole playlist with a friend, which is linked in the description, if they want to check out some of my... Look out, sir. Some of my adventures in the Alola region and see what's going on here as we pick up and continue with our Ultra Sun playthrough. And of course, other video series are going to be returning to the channel as well as we start rolling into 2018 in just about a week's time or so. But with that, I guess I say we are done. Thanks again for watching today's video. Professor Chaz is signing off once again, and as always, I'll catch you next time.